Started Sherwood Marine in 1982 along with my father and my brother. It started off as more of a ski boat shop and inflatable shop, and just sort of grew from there. When you come to Sherwood Marine, there's an opportunity to see well over 100 boats here. We pride ourselves on making it easy for you to come and find the boat that's right for you. It's, as we say on our sign, it's a boat show every day. The store is something we've been developing over the number of years. We carry so many different parts and accessories that it really makes it easy for someone to come, look at boats, but not only that, see all the things that you add onto a boat. We can outfit a boat with all the parts here in stock. When people come out, it's probably different than a lot of places where they don't have an opportunity to see the accessory store connected to a marine boat dealership. That's one of the things that's kind of the synergy that comes from having 5 different brands of outboards, 2 different stern drive lines, and all the accessories that go with it, barbecues, to all the accessories, electronics, everything. We put together a really great team here. We've got staff members that have been here as long as 25 years. That's a great comfort, I think, for customers coming in and seeing the same faces. I always had an interest in boating. We, as a family, we cruised all over the Gulf Islands and Desolation Sound. Every weekend, every holiday opportunity was boating. In my blood, I guess, to just be on the water and boating. One of my greatest pleasures really of being in this business is the experience that they have when people are taking delivery of a brand new boat, seeing people now experiencing it themselves. When you come to Sherwood Marine, there's an opportunity to see well over 100 boats here. We pride ourselves on making it easy for you to come and find the boat that's right for you. It's, as we say on our sign, it's a boat show every day. A lot of people come to us, looking for a boat, but they're not sure exactly what they're looking for. They think they want something that's between a certain size, and we kind of help narrow it down by showing them the bigger boats can do, what the smaller ones can do, ease of launching in the case of launching with a smaller boat. When it comes right down to it, we just end up taking people out. We allow customers to go for a ride before we even actually have taken any money. We're very close to the lake, which is just 5 minutes away, and we're only 5 or 10 minutes away from the ocean. So we find it almost easier to take a customer out and actually show them the things like that that really make it so that it's fun and easy to go boating here, because there's so much great boating. Being involved in the boat business is probably one of the greatest pleasures, is seeing people now experiencing it themselves. Well, fiberglass boats really offer, I think, people a feeling of warmer than an aluminum boat, but they're kind of a traditional. The lines of fiberglass boats we carry, Chaparral, Robalo, Defiance, and Arima. Robalo is a line of boats that we carry that offers the fisherman's boat, either from a tender down on their 16-footer up to their 22-foot center console. They also have dual consoles, which are very, very popular now, that offer a little bit more protection from the elements because they have a windshield. Defiance boats, really they're built in Washington State, and they really are what a lot of people say are the tuna killer. They are used in tuna tournaments. They're really a deep V hull that's designed to go offshore and go after the tuna that are probably 40-50 miles off the coast. They have models that are for the guides, very limited cabin space with huge amounts of deck space, to boats that have larger cabins, a little bit smaller cockpit area, to be able to have the more amenities in the cabins. Our Rima boats offer the full-on fishing experience, which is a lot of deck space, very stable platform, low power required. They move along the water very, very easily with low horsepower, very fuel efficient. Really, for a small size boat up to 21 feet, you really can't get more than what offers from the Rima boats. The Chaparral line offers 18 feet to 42 feet. They're really a sport boat in their smaller size boats and cruisers and sport cuddies. Really designed for cruising around in the Gulf Islands or on the lakes, a lot of lake boats are the smaller size ones. Well, there's been a tremendous growth in aluminum boat sales over the last 10 years, partly because it's seen as a lower maintenance product, is easy to beach and not worry about doing damage to the hull. People find that they can go use it and spend less time cleaning it. And they offer them in all kinds of shapes and sizes that really suits the boating in this area here. All over the west coast, around Vancouver Island, it's really perfect boating waters for aluminum boats. In aluminum boats we carry three lines. We have Raider aluminum boats, which we just took on this last year. Raider aluminum boats offer great boats in their cruising boats. 24-foot cabin boat is probably the best value one on the market. A lot of boat for the money, just great value. Hughescraft started in 1948, so they've been around a long time, 3 generations actually. People like to see them as a real practical choice, value, and built and designed specifically for fishing. So they pride themselves on being a real fisherman's boat. And Thunderjet. We have a lot of customers that do custom order a Thunderjet. So that's probably one of their strengths, is the customization and just a little bit more physical appeal. Great selection for customers coming to visit us here. They get an opportunity to see 3 brands in one place. So I think it really makes it easy for the customers to make a good choice. In the last 12 or 15 years of selling aluminum boats, we've never had a structural failure on any boat from any kind of impact, which is, says a lot, I think, about how they're built and that they can withstand pretty severe impacts. I mean, they are really taken to the task. I mean, people really love to go out and fish them hard, but they water ski with them, they can take them cruising. They really are an all-around great boat. I believe a strength we have here at Sherwood Marine is that we carry so many different types of inflatable boats, brands, and all those different styles, but we actually stock them. So we have like 120 inflatable boats, here at the dealership, that offers the opportunity for people to come visit the dealership, actually see them and compare between one or another, and it really helps a great buying decision. When you get into the bigger ones that people actually lift on davits and that kind of thing, where you can actually go and adventure around. So they open up such a big part of boating experiences will come from spending their time away from their big boat, cruising around into little coves in the shallow waters and venturing to little places they probably wouldn't even take their big boat. We carry the full range of inflatables, from fold-up ones to boats that are rigid hulls that have fiberglass or aluminum hulls. Move into ones that actually have steering consoles, so you have a little more comfort of cruising a little further, stock up to 21 footers. We carry a number of choices when it comes to outboard motors for the inflatable boats. A lot of brands that offer motors down to 2.5 horsepower that are 28 pounds, which is ideal for being able to lift on and off if you have to take the motor off all the time. And we carry a full line of accessories and parts for inflatable boats, whether it's fabric, glue, oar locks, oars, seats, consoles. We carry all the parts that actually are what a boat is made up of. Inflatable boats actually offer the best tender you could possibly have, really. It's really grown over the number of years to be probably the #1 product to use as a tender. The reason for that probably is that they're the safest boat to have. Anyone out boating would like to know that they can get into their tender, and no matter what happens, they're safe when they're in their tender.
On the accessory side, there's the things that you don't have on your boat and you wish you had. The nice stainless steel barbecue, those types of things where it makes the boating experience more fun or makes fishing nicer. It's like, okay, I've got this nice bait cutting board, I have those types of things. And then there's the accessories, the things that are on your boat that just don't last forever. Oh, my navigation light went out. Well, do I have to buy a whole set or can I just buy one? Can I just get the bulb for that one that I have? So having the replacement parts for things that in a saltwater environment over time need replacing, or I want to outfit my boat, I want to go halibut fishing, so I want to have a better anchoring system than the one that I have. So having that selection in stock and being able to, with some knowledge, help the customer so they don't have to know every nuance of what it is that they need. They just give us a general idea of what it is you're looking for and we can help you get the right thing, the right product. Over time, you discover what people are looking for, and quite often you find that it's as hard for us to find as it is for the customer, for the consumer. And so we spend a fair bit of time trying to source those things, and when we find a source, it's like, well, if it's that hard to find, let's be the place that has it. And so we're actually distributing things for all of Canada. We work pretty hard to make sure that you don't have to hunt high and low to find the pieces that you need. We inventory a tremendous selection of electronics. All the most popular sizes. We have Raymarine and Lowrance primarily. Everything touch screens, small boat stuff. Not everybody has a 35-footer that they want to outfit. We specialize in boats that are in that 18 to 28 foot range. And so finding something that fits the budget and the boat and the abilities of the user is very, very straightforward. And we have that in stock so they can come in, select it. And of course our service department does installations as well. Keeping people out there and making sure that they're not stressing, they're not worrying, they're out there so they go, God, this is great. And that's what it's all about, is trying to make it as easy as possible for everyone.